my weapon then.
They're gonna want that bonus, and as a result, they're gonna spend a ton of money and a lot of time trying to get that style rank. And like, they can take them forever.
Is he capturable?
I don't know.
Because
don't you have the...
No, I don't. Do I?
I don't know. Why don't you
Oh
throw
yeah,
some
he's
stuff-
capturable. Okay.
So throw some stuff up. Let's see what happens. Zeke's hitting me instead.
No!
Thanks,
He's
Zeke.
too late.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
I think we have to kill him.
Do we?
I have another trap here. Are you setting up the trap, man?
Yeah.
No! No!
Zeke, man. Come on!
Come on, Zeke.
I died too. That was my fault, too.
I didn't die.
Yeah,
I'm the
No,
best.
next
you're the
time.
best around.
Yeah, I know freemium is scary. You know, they were doing some really weird things over. Was it Zynga? They had like a very exclusive promotion where they sent out emails to all the people that had spent the most money on Farmville books, and they said, we will give you extra money, extra farm bucks, if you will send a direct wire to our office in cash.
Oh.
Like avoiding the credit card processing fee and just sending the money straight to them.
Wow.
In like $1,000 increments.
Wow. Yeah, that's one of the things that the guy today was talking about as well. Like there's this big company, like it's like Zynga, but a German Zynga, called Big Point.
Yeah.
And they have like over 20 players. They invited 20 players who invested the most in their games to their offices, like for thank you. And those players, each one of them invested more than 100,000 euro in their game. And there were over 20 players there.
What was the type of game that they were playing?
Browser-based stuff, like Mafia Wars and stuff like that.
Really?
Yes, it's crazy.
You can spend that much money on it?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
100,000 euro. Imagine that. I mean, you could buy 4 new Miatas, like brand new, or even 5 maybe even. And I didn't even bought a new one, so it's crazy.
I mean, I spend roughly $25 a month on Monster Hunter Frontier, and a lot of that is because of currency conversion. I just can't imagine like what it would take to get, because like how long have you been playing that game for? Who are these people? How are they making this much money and spending it all on a browser game?
And it's the crazy thing is I have to ask myself, do I really want to know those people? Because on the one hand you're curious, but on the other hand you wow.
They will kill you and wear your skin as a suit.
I know. And maybe because they think they can sell it or something. And no, it's crazy.
I mean, I think those are the sort of people that see themselves in rankings with other people and say, "I got to be the best."
Maybe, or maybe these are.
I got to be the top of this list, and they're all trying to outspend one another to get one step above the other guy.
Or maybe they're like millionaires and they don't really care. They're like, Jeeves, please buy me the entire game. But it's not possible. It's a free-to-play game. No matter. Buy every item in the game.
Get me all of the heroin. I can get you real heroin. All the heroin you want? No, I want virtual heroin.
Exactly like this. But it's more expensive. Never mind.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Wow. Nice, Nexella. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, this is
jump
good.
for Jaggy.
I'm jumping for Jackie right now.
Well, we have
screaming for ice cream.
This is a devolution of this podcast. We started out with what?
Well, I mean, there was that double Dactyl quest, and that was just not going to happen. That was not happening.
Well, yeah, that was a little bit overambitious, I must admit.
Yeah,
We didn't even kill one.
Yeah.
We didn't even break anything.
Yeah, we did. We broke a claw.
Nope.
I saw it.
Nope.
So guys, what other games have you been playing this recently?
I started playing Devil Survivor 2.
What? Never heard about it.
It's reversed.
Oh, like that's bad.
Nexella, can you see who's going to die next?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to die now.
Have we formed a connection like no other
What?
yet? Have we formed a connection like no other yet, or is that not
Have you heard that voice? You know,
I heard a glass breaking.
thou
and a
art
chime.
I, and I am thou.
Oh. Ah.
I love the
Something-
Persona
something.
series. I'd like.
You
I'd like to
have
have
the
an,
ability to fuse Koryu.
Ooh, I'd like to try fusing you and Christian together and see what pops out.
Next, Krystian.
You have to do
It would
that.
just
in
be
sync.
it would just be Noxella with a chin strap. That was what the result would be. I've been playing the Tiles version of the Doom roguelike.
Oh yeah, you've been.
And it is so fun.
It's really good.
It's really good.
For
If you
iPhone?
No, it's for the PC or Linux or the Mac.
Wow, I saw an RPG, like a Doom RPG for an iPhone. But
No, it's completely free. It's super easy to get started. It'll be hard to beat if you've never played a roguelike before, but it's easier in the grand scheme of roguelikes. It's not all that hard because it even has difficulty ratings that you can give yourself. So, playing on the very easiest setting, going with a shotgun, you should have no problem. beating it.
you are a bit of a roguelike fan, aren't you?
A super roguelike fan. I played Dungeon Crawl, NetHack. I never played ADOM or anything like that, but I played Dungeon Crawl and NetHack a lot. I played a lot of the Chunsoft roguelikes. So, like Chocobo, Mystery Dungeon.
And Shiren the Wanderer.
Actually,
Mystery
I haven't
Dungeon.
played Shiren all that much.
Ah.
Hey, the Chocobo game for the Wii is actually pretty decent. It's got a really weird storyline, though. Surprisingly dark for a game that looks like it's marketed to like 5-year-olds.
Does it have like, I don't know?
You have a guy that's like trying to like end time and like enter people's minds and like kill them from their dreams.
Wow, it's like
It's like freaking like really kind of messed up. Like what's going on in that game? Like time, like a bell will start ringing and then time stops. I don't know.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
And
been a- it's
that's
been a
about chocobos.
Yeah, Chocobo.
How does a chocobo play into this?
You play as the Chocobo.
You are the chocobo that gets into the mind of other people and
You
stops
end up
time.
going into the minds of other people to recover their memory fragments because everyone's lost their memory.
And you're a chocobo?
Yeah, and you can change your job class.
How? What? Yeah. So you have the persons you're going into. Wow, Zeke is really fierce, man.
Yeah, Zeke's awesome.
So people end up with a bird in their head.
Yeah, the bird's all up in their face.
Wow.
No doubt. No, that happened. There's no doubt about it.
It's bird apocalypse.
Yeah, I don't know. I love puzzles. I love puzzle games. Roguelikes kind of really scratch that puzzle itch for me because, you have, about 98% of the game is just you flying through, murdering the hell out of everything, and then every once in a while you get a 2% situation where if you don't play everything exactly right, you're gonna die, and death is permanent. Like there's no saving in those games.
Yeah.
There's no second chances, and having that permanent death is, for some reason, it's really appealing to me because it makes every game that much more valuable. It's a chance to really learn and think and reflect on what you did wrong, so you don't do it again next time.
So Shepard, have you? You don't have an Xbox, have you?
I got an original Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, man, we played Settlers of Catan.
Oh yeah,
together, right?
really. So there is like an indie game, like Xbox indie games, the community ones. One that is called Epic Loot.
Okay. Is that a roguelike?
Yeah, it is. There are actually quite a lot of the roguelikes there, and I think Epic Loot is really. I think it's not called Epic Loot anymore. They, I think, renamed it. But if you, I don't know, if you Google Epic Loot, then maybe you will find a new name. Maybe it's like, I forgot how it is. Cursed Loot now or something.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah,
my
change
brother and I were really into roguelikes at one point. It was about 4 years ago or so, maybe 5. And we were like right when, the Xbox 360 was released, we're like, hey, I wonder if we can develop a roguelike for the Xbox. And of course, it went nowhere because neither of us had any time or coding experience.
Well, it's not difficult to do a roguelike because
No,
there's
it's
no
very
graphics
simple
involved.
math. Well, the funny thing is, you get these branched community developed sources like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's something that's coded by the community, and there are aspects of the combat system that they don't even understand. Like, the community cannot figure out how it works.
It just works.
It works backwards to what you would think, and they can't really change anything in it because when they try to fix it, everything breaks.
Wow, crazy! It's like mythical. It's like Prothean technology.
For the longest time, the only attribute worth getting was intelligence because they couldn't get strength or dexterity to really do anything in terms of your combat abilities. You had them. You would see some marginal rewards, but the benefit you got from increasing your intelligence and being able to cast magic far outweighed anything else. I don't know if they've gotten past that. It's been a long time since I played Dungeon Crawl. But I mean, that was a very satisfying game for me to play because it is so hard. And it's not... NetHack is different. I mean, I'll get in a little roguelike.
I see. There's like an entire topic we've breached with this. But
yeah, so NetHack is an interesting roguelike in that it is a true mystery, in that unless you are willing to spend a lot of time in it completely on your own and experiment, you're unlikely to ever win. Whereas if you're willing to spend an afternoon or two reading a ton of spoilers, you're pretty likely to be able to beat the game, not effortlessly, but reliably over and over again.
So what are the kind of mysteries you have to know?
It's a game that's, again, put together by a so-called dev team, and it's less open source than the other games. You can still get the source code. But they've put in all sorts of random things. Like, for one, you can dip a longsword into a fountain, and every once in a while you'll be given Excalibur. And it'll be like a really awesome weapon you can have. Or you can take a slightly blessed short sword and name it Sting, and suddenly it does a ton of damage to trolls or whatever. And then the absolute best thing, also from Lord of the Rings, is if you can etch Elbereth into the ground, monsters can't attack you. And these are all things that you would never know unless you randomly got the hints from it in game. Like, they've got fortune cookies. You can eat fortune cookies and they'll give you those hints. Or you can just read online and get a ton of spoilers. And if you know all those things, you do them every time, you slowly get closer and closer to be able to beat the game every single time. Whereas Dungeon Crawl, it's going the opposite route, whereas everything is basically given to you up front about what everything will do. There's no secrets in that game. There's no hidden win button like you have in Elbereth. Do you know what I mean? No. Dungeon Crawl is all about just random tactical stuff. So, the scrolls, the magic scrolls you can get in the beginning are all random. Your classes are all pretty much preset, but your attributes are random. I don't know. I'll do a whole segment on it right now.
Okay. And we're in the back from your wonderful segment. I never really played a real big roguelike, but I found that Cursed Loot, I think it's Cursed Loot, I'm not really sure, the one on Xbox. I thought that was really nice. The thing that I love about the kind of thing that I'm personally attracted to in a roguelike is when it's actually polished interface wise, because some of them are really crazy. And the thing that I really like about Cursed Loot is that it has these really juicy animations. So, for example, when you kill an enemy, it explodes in a fountain out of steaks.
A fountain of steaks?
Yeah, like steaks.
Can you eat the steaks?
No, they're just particle effects. Like steaks and I don't know, meat. It just explodes in a pile of meat. Pretty much like in Castlevania or something.
Ooh.
So that's something I really liked.
I like that. I like you. I like those roguelikes. I could play them a lot. I get sick of them eventually, but once I really get into one, I'll easily put, about 100 hours into it.
You're crazy. You're just crazy.
Yeah, I'll probably put
you are telling me that somebody who invests 100,000 euro is crazy, but you're investing like 100 hours in something. If you calculate like how much how much money do you make per hour?
I mean, it kind of depends on the day. But I make an okay amount. I mean,
you're a banker now, so you would easily.
Yeah, I make banker's bucks.
Yeah, you're like crazy.
Well, I mean, I was able to do the Doom roguelike like on the second level of difficulty the second day I was playing it, and then I unlocked this one challenge, which is you have to go through 100 levels. If you know anything about roguelikes, it's a lot of levels to go down.
It sounds like a lot of levels.
And I'm trying to beat that right now. I think I'm on level 30.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just playing it like one day at a time, going down like every 15 or 20 levels at a day.
And you never died until now?
Well, I'm not dead yet. I don't know. I'll let you know what happens when I do die.
And then I will hear it probably.
It'll be a cry of rage heard across the oceans.
It's going to be like a shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
It will circle around the Earth a couple of times.
No! Usually it's stupid stuff. Are we going to keep doing quests?
Yeah, let's do one last quest, and then we finish this wonderful podcast.
Okay. All right, just give me 1 second.
Please be my friend. So, dear podcast listeners, please be friend of Zeke.
Yeah, why don't you... Yeah, is his code up there?
Yeah.
Help Zeke out.
It's on my screen right now. Zeke really needs a friend.
You've got a friend in me.
Oxygen Up is just so...
You got a friend in me.
Let's see what he's wearing. He's wearing upgraded Rhinopolis, upgraded Nahabra, low-ranked Legucris, Kurapeko Plus, and Rhinopolis upgraded. And he's using the low-rank Gen Longsword.
I think he got the Oxygen Plus from the Talisman, right?
When the road looks rough ahead, and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old shepherd said. Boy, you've got a friend in me. That's it. That's all you got.
Okay, that's good. I think that's enough for a hit.
Yeah, I think that'll hit.
We will just push it along to our good friend Justin Bieber, and he will just make it work.
The Biebs.
The Biebs. Are you a believer?
He's 18 now.
No, legal. I wonder if the girls out there had like a Justin Bieber legal countdown. I remember they had that for the Olsen twins when I was in college, and I was really kind of grossed out by it.
That was super gross.
I mean, because they're like the girls you watched on Full House. They're like the babies.
I'm wondering, Shepard, do you also have a twin? Was that some kind of fantasy going on for you guys? I don't know.
No, dude, you get married, Kate. Ashley's mine.
That would be pretty crazy. You would have like, I don't know, like
what? Like what? We would mix our DNAs together and like we'd see if our babies came out identical too. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's not how it works, Krystian.
Oh, it's not. Oh man.
There's still sex-linked traits. Is that how that works, Noxella? You're the geneticist here.
Come on, Nexella. That's why we have biologists on our team. You have to cure the genophage and answer this question.
Yeah. If so,
No,
well,
never. I'm gonna
disregard
make
the
sure
fact that
they're going to be the
Kate
same.
and Ashley, well, they're not identical twins.
They're going to be the same.
They're not?
Nope. One of them is slightly taller than the other, and she's
Come on, but they have the same DNA.
Well, there are genetic and environmental facts.
Yeah. I mean, I know for a fact that my brother is totally mutated away from me.
Oh,
I'm just joking. That's not true. I love my brother. You're getting eaten, bro.
no, I'm
No, you're
not.
not. You threw poop in his mouth.
Yeah, what about
Wow.
Yo, hey, where'd Zeke go?
Yo, Zeke. Zeke
Oh,
is-
he didn't join this quest.
Oh man,
Was he scared?
He put up his own quest.
it's so
Why did we-
sad. Now we're gonna die.
I think we're all right. How long? What are the bets? Like, how long is this world eater going to take us?
No.
He's pretty big,
Yeah.
guys.
We got extra health.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I should have brought like a Pierce gun.
I should have brought. I don't know. Better Christian. I'm not really good at this.
All we can hit is
Brought
his
your
foot.
will?
You're wearing Raytheon armor and you're still using the Guandao, bro.
What's
Please. Latron, please. I need help with my urgent.
Is that what he said? Is he at his urgent?
Oh,
No.
wow.
No, that's me.
Oh,
Well, see you later.
see. I told you. This is we are going down. This is our.
What if we win, though? How
Oh,
epic
no,
would
no.
that be?
That would
What
be
if this
pretty-
were like a challenge? What if
Well-
the very future of my life were tied to like winning this game? Like, imagine there's a bomb strapped to like my neck.
Imagine there are Reapers coming, and
The Reapers are coming, and if we don't kill this Devil Joe, I will literally die in real life.
the Reapers will just invade, and they will kill that girl in a cornfield, playing with a spaceship.
What?
Did that happen in that game?
No, but in the trailer.
I see.
jeez.
Okay.
That's crazy. I'm the only one who survived so far.
Did you see? I mean, like I was under him, like mid longsword Larry combo, and like if he's doing that attack, like I can't, like I'm dead. I can't evade that.
Yeah, I jumped through the.
You have a shield.
That was actually pretty cool what I did right there. That's Mazarin kind of stuff, type of stuff.
You're amazing. I want to get lost in your eyes.
No. Stop that.
I just want to say. I just have to say it to him once in person.
Well, maybe you will have next week. The
Maybe.
opportunity.
We'll try.
Gosh, this guy, my lance is too. I
Your
know.
lance is too tiny. Do you need pills to make it more potent?
Yeah. I mean, there are some herbal medicine we can take.
Take some more herbal. I always bring herbal remedies on my quests. You got to extend your lance.
Yeah.
There are extra long lances in Frontier, like super long.
Yeah, I heard about that. Have you actually? Did you actually
Yeah.
got one?
Oh yeah, I gotta see. There are times actually I found in both my gaming and personal life when your lance can be too long.
Yeah.
You
Too
gotta-
long.
Yeah.
So what's the problem with in Monster Hunter? Not in your real life. I don't really want to know about your problems.
Well, it's the same problem. I mean, sometimes it just goes too far, and it misses the mark.
Oh wow, crazy.
So, like you're stabbing at the monster, and it's going right over their head.
Well, that's not like the problem in real life, is it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's analogous.
Okay. Because the problem in real life is, of course, when you're jousting a guy.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like you don't want to be causing permanent damage to anyone.
No, it's also like the very long angles can be very unwieldy and
Yeah,
sort of-
yeah, it's true. Yeah, you need to be a little bit more nimble.
yeah. Phew, he does shot him.
You're not censoring anything, are you?
No, I don't even have the gobble sound, man.
Can I send that to you? You're the one
No.
that sent it to me, didn't you, or no?
No,
That was-
that's all yours. We were drunk and we did our first episode with a lightning round, and you
was
just
really
came up with the gobble sound.
Yeah, it was really good. Well, it was for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, not yet.
Go to space. Go to space.
I'm going to space. How did that even hit me? He's so big.
He's so.
See, I think
Whoa!
Dojo is the
Whoa!
same-
Oh gosh, guys! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Still gonna die.
I'm powder.
Got it.
Setting a trap.
Okay, please.
You think that'll help?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah,
on,
we
Devil
should
Jump, get in
change
trap.
trap him in pitfalls. That would be
It's
nice.
amazing that he's able to get this done.
He's not really in it. He's kind of.
He's just pretending.
He's leaking out of the trap. Like at most, I think it would trap one of his legs.
He's got like such little arms.
Guys, so I'm watching Deep Space Nine right now.
Nerd alert.
I kind of it's kind of research. So
Super nerd.
never mind. So
What the hell? There's a Kuropeko?
what? Maybe Devil Joe called Kuropeko.
Look how tiny he is. I just want to like ride him around. I want to joust on the back of Kuropeko.
Oh, with your huge lance.
A big lance. Yeah, I mean, it's annoying because, like, I'll be stabbing at a Kezu because, like, that's usually what I want to stick my lance into. And it goes, like, right through his body.
No.
What?
Shepard.
His body?
Shepard.
What?
I probably killed more Kezus in Frontier than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, I need a lot of stuff. A lot of red Kezus. Just eat a lot of red Kezu stuff. I don't know. They make really good pants, I guess. They feel good on your legs.
Uh-oh. No!
Oh.
Well.
That was
Elatrion?
Hey, Nuxella, I mean, you've probably watched more Monster Hunter Tri videos than I have. Are there any solo World Eater Melee videos?
I don't know. I don't really watch Tri videos because...
I'm going to type that into YouTube right now and see what happens.
Okay.
when we can splice the footage into our podcast so it looks
like somebody did it in 12 minutes.
That's
okay.
Good.
Maybe they cheated.
Hammer? Greatsword?
Pellet shot.
That's not melee.
No, it's not.
You lied.
You liar. You're a big fat liar. Is that how you want to defend against the Reapers? I'm disappointed in you, Shepard.
Oh, somebody did it in like 25 minutes or 30 minutes. They did it with the switch axe. That angers me.
Okay, guys, are we going to end it on this sad note?
I don't care.
Wow.
Let's do a arena quest together.
Okay.
Krystian, either with me or with Noxella.
Yes. So, the one game I've been playing recently was the new Syndicate.
How is that?
It's not good. But it's something something that we maybe can play together in like co-op because there's a co-op mode.
Have you played Syndicate Wars?
Yeah, that was great.
I really enjoyed that game. I played that with a friend, and growing up with him, like we played a lot of games together, and usually like I was just like marginally better than him.
Yeah.
But because he was so patient, he always beat me in that game.
Ooh, through patience.
Like I might have had like slightly better like reflexes, but like he knew that like if he ran out in the middle of the crowd, like he would get annihilated. And so we just kind of hung out, shot lasers at people from behind posts, and he would eventually win it for both of us.
What's the gameplay like?
What is the gameplay like? You play as a squad. Was it of 4 agents, right, Krystian?
Yeah.
And your goal, at least in that game, is to take down in each area a group of revolutionaries. And in that game, it's usually, I think they're like religious revolutionaries. I think they're from the Church of like.
Wait a minute, there are like different missions, and different missions you have to do different things. But you have like 4 guys. It's like maybe a mixture. It's like mixed between real-time strategy game maybe and Diablo or something.
Yeah, like you could hijack cars. You could equip your guys with different weapons or equipment and stuff like that.
And you have 4 guys, but they're basically always sticking together. Sometimes you can just split one guys off. Yeah, but most of the time they're just 4 guys together.
But most of the time you get all 4 of them in one car, and it becomes like a roving death taxi.
Oh man, that's so awesome. And you get like you can do like with civilians some stuff. You have like entire city at your disposal, or like part of the city at your disposal, and you can do some crazy stuff like get into subways and stuff like that.
God.
It's I don't know, you have to play it. It's a bullfrog game. It's like back when Peter Molyneux was doing good stuff.
I'd like to ride my bullet train into your docking station.
Oh come on,
what?
Shepard.
Sorry.
Aren't you the one that usually strives to keep this?
Stop trying to make a romance option out of me.
I'm testing his censorship, of which there will be none.
There will be none. I swear to you. But the thing about the new Syndicate is...
I swear to you. I swear to you. There will be no censorship. Oh my god.
The thing I'm really... Do you know Skrillex?
Yeah.
So he's doing the soundtrack for this new Syndicate.
That's weird.
So it's like the old Syndicate music, like dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. But then suddenly it gets a drop and it's like Thomas Prime taking a poop. Like
You got my wife laughing.
I heard that. She's listening into what we say.
No, I think she just started laughing spontaneously.
Okay, it's completely unrelated. Wait, how does it work? You're saying such crazy things to me, and then she listens. She's okay with that?
She just walked into the room. So
okay, so you're unconcerned when you're hitting on me when trying to romance me.
Yeah, I think that option failed. I think our social link got reversed.
Yeah, I think you're not paragon enough.
I'm not Paragon enough. I'm Renegade. I need Renegade, 100% Renegade.
You mean like...
Actually, you know what I did? You know what the last thing I did in Mass Effect was?
No. You killed the council.
No, I heard there was like some glitch in the game where you could max out your Paragon and Renegade option by exploiting like a talking glitch.
Uh-huh. And so
and
you
I
did
did
that?
it, and then that completely ruined the game for me and I stopped playing it.
Oh, I see. So
I
you
should not have done that.
So you're Renegade like Lorenzo Lamas?
Yeah, but I wanted to get like the Paragon boost, like whatever crappy thing that does. And then I'm like, wait, no, I just want to be Renegade all the way, and so I stopped playing. That and the loading times were like really annoying too.
Oh yeah, the elevator is the worst.
Yeah, I did not I was trying to figure out ways to avoid elevators or just about anything that would require non-physical loading.
The elevator on the ship was horrible, but the elevator on Citadel was really cool because then you had your guys with you and they would start to banter, and the banter is really good in all the Monster Hunter Mass Effect games. The banter is really funny, and in Mass Effect 3 it's really really good, the banter, because now bantering always. There's like, even if you go to somebody on a ship, they will be talking with somebody else on radio. Like, they have like lots of banter right now. Banter is the new cover mechanics. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Shepard?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm with Zeke.
What's Zeke doing?
Zeke is doing everything but actually hitting the Kuropeko.
Oh, you're doing with Zeke the other thing.
Yeah, he's running away from the Kuropeko.
Well, Zeke.
I forget how to level 3 charge the timings, and I can't hear it because my TV's muted, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You're a good podcaster. That's why. The only thing that's a little sad is I chose the Sword and Shield option, and he chose that as well. I think he chose it because maybe he thought I knew what I was doing, which Sword and Shield is good in this quest, but only if the other person is using like a hammer or a great sword.
Para.
I remember those guys. Those guys are sweet. It's a viable option all the way up until Elatrion. At which point it becomes suddenly a very bad option. They changed the balance of the game from the US version, from the Japanese to the US version. You used to be able to paralyze Elatrion for 15 seconds. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it greatly changes the timings for the Japanese speedruns versus the US speedruns.
Oh.
Shepard, Nexella, have you hit his head? Because it didn't look like it hit his head.
No, I missed.
Oh man, that was a great charge. We're so bad at this.
No, I mean, the best way to kill Elatrion is through sleep bombing. I mean, you don't even bother using melee weapons. Let's dig up those old wounds.
Oh, man.
If there's anybody that still cares about that,
I think they all left Monster Hunter by this time.
If they're still playing Monster Hunter Tri and upset by that, then
respect,
I
man.
don't know what to say to you. if you haven't figured out how to melee Elatrion on your own by now, which by the way there was a Monster Hunter University segment about it. Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. See people that watch, and then there's people like, do Elatrion melee. It's like, well, I already had Gale do it. Gale did it for me because he's better at melee.
Did you know he posted a tutorial on how to solo high range gen?
So it's like I never claim to be like the best person in this game, and clearly I suck sometimes.
Nexella, this is getting really
what's going on
embarrassing,
over there?
And we
this
have
is just
to.
A Kuropeko. You're supposed to be able to beat him in 3 minutes.
No.
I don't know how to great sword. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just hit the hammer. You're KO.
Because I wanted to choose the great sword. No, he doesn't exist.
No, he destroyed the bomb.
I got it.
Okay, thank you. Well done! Ha ha ha! We are so awesome.
That was 7 minutes.
That's a little sad. My best time is 2 minutes and 40.
Oh
I missed a lot of great sword charges. And I didn't always get a level 3.
I must admit I probably wasn't on my top game either, so...
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
There's that.
I would be curious to see what the fastest times were for combinations other than sword and shield and hammer. Or double hammer. Like, if it's possible to beat it under 3 minutes. I mean, I think it probably is, at least with the greatsword. I feel like the light bowgun would just screw you over too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Screw you over too hard. Yeah, I know what you mean.
My first time is 259. I don't even remember who I did it with.
It wasn't me?
I don't know. Was it?
Was it?
Is your time 259?
Tell me, was it?
No, my best time was 241.
I don't know.
How do you know those times?
I don't like doing arena quests.
Just crazy.
They're my favorite. I would get a Monster Hunter game that was nothing but just a series of arena quests.
No, you're crazy. I wouldn't accept that. I need the item stuff.
Well,
I know you would.
if it would just be like 50 hours worth of arena quests. Oh, that'd be so nice.
Okay, guys, I think we need to wrap it up.
Guys, me and Zeke beat it in 6 minutes and 18 seconds.
You are better than we are.
And Zeke was just running around aimlessly every time.
That's pretty well done, guys. Okay, so so we were thinking about doing. Have we actually introduced this idea already that we were doing a bi-weekly podcast now?
Yeah, that was mentioned in episode 65.
Wow, did I miss the last episode?
No.
No, you were there. You were there for episode 66, but before that, Noxella and I recorded a very romantic episode together where I played you and he played Nick.
Oh.
And we mentioned at the end that we'd be going to a every other week release schedule.
Ah, okay.
Just to
support it. Give me a podcast.
Just to lower the expectations. Look, if for whatever reason we start ramping up production and it comes out sooner than that, so be it. But I just want people to get their hopes up, like looking forward every single week. When's the podcast coming out?
Hey, and if there's a new Monster Hunter game, that maybe there's a good reason to vamp it up already a little bit.
Well, when a new game comes out, we probably will go back to every week, or at the very least, I will be making more videos.
Yeah. Have you completed your Let's Play? I'm just curious.
No.
You haven't.
Will you Let's Play Portable Third?
Me?
No, Shepard.
Oh, Shepard.
What would that entail in Portable Third? The guild quests?
Would you do it with the switch axe or longsword?
I would do it with every weapon.
What control setting would you use?
God damn it!
Okay, guys. I think we need to wrap it up. At this point, Shepard, you have to send me all the websites we are on.
Yeah. Ding.
Ding, and then I'm going to show it right here. Hopefully, if I master the technology of my wonderful editing software I'm going to use for this podcast.
Ding.
And otherwise, we will be there in 2 more weeks. We wish you good luck, good hunt, and remember, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite podcast in the galaxy.
So if you're Commander Shepard and I'm a Reaver and we meet in a dark alley one night,
Shepard.
we're doing a role reversal.
It's not a Reaver. It's a Reaper.
A Reaper?
It's not a Reaver.
Yeah. Reaper.
It's like they're reaping. They're like.
What are they reaping?
The people.
Why?
Shepard, you're Shepard. Why do we have to explain it to you?
Well, Commander Shepard is modeled after me. I'm not modeled after him, okay?
Well,
I don't know what he's up to. Saving the universe, I guess, because that's what I do in my normal day-to-day life.
Oh.
It's true.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Oh.
I just make loans to people.
Yeah. You see that the bank people are always thinking they're saving the universe, but
not really. I mean, I save some people like a couple $100 a month, and I feel like okay about that. But
and you feel like save the Earth, go back to save Earth, and
I mean, really, I got them like an extra couple pizzas, maybe a car wash, and a couple shoes. Well, I got that for someone the other day. That's what I got them.
I love pizza.
Yeah, I am the bringer of pizza and car washes to people.